and looking round, you can see it's really peaceful and quiet. It's very hot today. For the whole weekend, we're here for the Goodwood Festival of Speed, so that should be fun. You can see this is Lodge Galba. I'll show you around and give you my opinion. Last time we came, we was on a normal pitch, but there's plenty of room here, plenty of room for your caravan, 2 cars maybe, or you could even put another camper van on it. But I'm going to show you the actual lodge itself and just give you an idea of our opinion really. Outside there's a good sized bench. Inside you've got your 2 patio doors that are both lockable and can open both ends. As you go in, you can see I've got a pumped up chair there. Now the reason why I got these was because I knew in the lodge that there was no comfy chairs at all. It is just purely the bench. Now these are supposed to be state of the art, okay? And you get 2 little chairs like that, and you get a bench, which is great. So if there's quite a few of you, you can sit round and eat round there, especially if it's raining outside. But on a beautiful day like today, obviously you're going to be outside or inside the caravan with aircon. Luckily enough, we have got that. There's a few bits of cleaning stuff in the corner. You've got an air fryer. There's a good size freezer and a fridge next to it. That's good. Got some of our drinks in there, and the bin on the end here. So that's quite good. They've left a coffee machine with a few pods, which is great. Great size TV, and literally it's a real good picture on there. Now the only thing that I'm not keen on is the wood burning stove. Now in weather like this, there's no way on earth I would want to use that, because the heat would be awful. Winter time maybe if you're into that sort of thing, but by the time you've got it heated up using wood, it's a faff. I would suggest an electric cooker. You know, you can get them cheap enough, but that's just a suggestion on my part. Some of you guys might like that, but not for me. Then you've got dishwasher, which is great, especially if you're cooking for a lot of you. And a cupboard underneath the sink with some dishwasher tabs, and good sized sink area with washing up liquid. Now, in these, you get no cutlery, no plates, no nothing. So it is purely an empty shell really, with just a couple of bits. Now, it wouldn't cost much to just put some cutlery, maybe £100 a lodge, to get some cheap cutlery and plates. That would make it a little bit more, I know, it's just better. Otherwise you've got to remember to bring along, if there's 8 of you, remembering you can't sleep in here, you're not allowed to sleep in here, so they're not insured to sleep in this cabin. So wherever they're going to sleep, it's either got to be a tent or in your caravan. So if there's 6 of you or 8 of you, you've got to find somewhere to sleep, and you've got to bring enough cutlery. Now what is good, you've got your own ensuite facilities. All the facilities on site are pretty similar and they're lovely. Well kept, look brand new. Now the only thing I would say with this, we used the shower this morning, it's tiny. It's like a 700 size. Now why wouldn't they put the radiator on the other wall, plenty of space, and make it just straight to the wall, rectangle size? And that would have given it much more depth, and a lot more space in between. There's nowhere, if you bring your own shampoos, there's nowhere to put it. So if you are coming to these, get one of those stick-on trays that you can put in showers, then you've got somewhere to put your stuff. But something like that, you think they'd supply that. It is good they supply your shampoo and body wash and conditioner, so that's great. The shower itself works marvellous. However, 10 minutes into the shower, the lights went out. So and the only way it'll come on again is by sensor, so you've got to open the doors while the shower's going for the lights to come on. So I wasn't happy with that at all. And it's pitch black in there because there's no windows or anything. But as I say, it's okay. But I wouldn't particularly choose one with a cabin again. You may as well just have a good sized pitch on site. The facilities all round are absolutely lovely, so you wouldn't have to worry about toilets or anything like that, and they're all pretty close by. So that's my opinion, but I'll definitely come back. I mean, I've been here before and we stayed on a normal pitch. It's only because my daughter's coming this time and we wanted a little bit of extra space, thinking that the lodges would be state of the art. There's no aircon, so it's over 30 degrees at the minute this weekend. There's no aircon in there and it is hot. It is hot in there, so you certainly wouldn't want to sit in there anyway. But that's my opinion. Catch up soon.